After years on TV, idols will be bowing out of our screens. The show is currently on its 19th season, which will be the show's final season. One person that has been on the show for as long as we can remember is none other than rapper and TV personality Proverb. Proverb is not only the presenter on the show, but also an executive producer and co-owns the company that produces idols. After serving over 10 years in the hip-hop industry, Proverbs challenged himself to try out new ventures, holding auditions for a role on Idols SA. Speaking on the McG podcast, Proverb mentioned that he had to audition for the role. He said, I just did my regular audition. I even think I fluffed my line, but the moment I believed I can get this gig, there was this guy who was now my business partner, Kevin Redden, the executive producer of Idol, said, relax, try again. And then I took a moment, and in that moment, it's only when I believed, man, I can get this gig. I took my moment and delivered that line. In an interview, Proverb mentioned that the impact of the show has had on his life and the ways he has also benefited from the show. He also mentioned that the show has really changed his life. He came there as an unemployed rapper, barely scratching the surface, and he's leaving the show as a co-executive producer, a successful host, a co-host of Nigeria Idols, a published author, and more. The success of Idols has also given Proverb much success, although the rapper has not been releasing music as frequently as one would hope. He did drop a bar on one of the Idols episodes just to remind people that he's still a rapper after all. Proverb also released a memoir titled The Book of Proverb, which focuses on his life's journey and highlights some of his low moments and his biggest triumphs. The book also details the most sensitive parts of his life, including the time he almost committed suicide when he was going through a divorce with his ex-wife. In the book, Proverb also reveals that he's the co-owner of Idol's production company. The rapper also touched on his parents, including the fact that they got divorced when he was 2 years old, which resulted in him being raised by his grandmother. Sadly, his grandmother passed away in July 2020 during the COVID lockdown. Another interesting fact is that his father is a medical doctor who has a street named after him called Dr. Tekiso Street. His mother also has a street named after her called Ike Banda Street. Proverb also wrote that he chose the name Proverb to suggest he is a pro at verbalizing the truth. The future is bright for the artist, and we will be seeing more of him on our screens.